So we were just getting a little story, but welcome back to the Early Late Night Live Show on every Wednesday night from 7 to 8 on the YouTube channel, the Early Late Night Live Show YouTube channel. Kate Epper says, best promo ever. That's because she's in it, and you're not taking over the show, Kate, but you could have been a co-host here if you showed up. But I know, last minute, it was like 4:30 or something like that. I actually messaged her, hey, can you help out? But anyways, with our special guest,
she will be
Scott
here
Severance.
next week. So everyone watch next week because Kate Eppers will be here.
Yes, Kate Eppers will be here next week. So excited about that.
With a live studio audience?
Now, hopefully,
That's
Come on down.
That's where it works.
So
Next, we'll make a quick announcement right now. Next week, we're inviting any come one, come all. We have a live studio. We'll have snacks and we'll have some drinks, and we're going to be talking about. We're going to be comparing the trailer, Downton Abbey trailer to
The Dinner Party.
Dinner Party trailer,
Which is a movie that we made.
That's right.
Yes, you know.
I stalked you guys. I saw it.
Yeah. All right. So we'll be launching the trailer for that next week. We're really excited. So come on, it's going to be a lot of fun.
I feel like we're going to have an edge in Downton Abbey because we'll be bribing people with popcorn.
Exactly.
Like, you like our trailer better.
Exactly. All right. Anyway, it's our favorite segment of the show, Trailer Trash, in which we review trailers and we decide whether or not we're going to trash them. This has nothing to do with a certain sector of America, all right, which is sometimes looked down upon, all right. That just is a coincidence with the name, all right.
Anyway, our first trailer is Child's Play.
Yes.
Which is coming out this week, actually.
So let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yeah.
I made a short film called Child's Play. Actually, no, I was going to call it Child's
I'm pretty
Play.
sure
And someone said there's a movie called Child's Play. I said, really? And this is obviously a remake. So I ended up naming it Child's Play. So let's roll the trailer for Child's Play. And Arnie, it's you can chat about it.
All right. So Child's Play is directed by Lars Klevberg. And it stars Mark Hamill and Aubrey Plaza. And yeah, I can see your face. Aubrey. Sorry,
Aubrey Plaza,
I don't read things very well all the time. Anyway, it's coming out. It's coming out June 21st. It's a remake, and the summation here on IMDb is: a mother gives her son a toy doll for his birthday, unaware of its more sinister nature. As you can probably tell from the filming, even this early on, it's going to get dark.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to jump in right now. How many of you guys seen Parks and Rec? You haven't seen Arnie, but did you see Parks and Rec?
I've seen it.
So you know Aubrey Plaza is then, right? Did you want to laugh when you first saw her in the beginning of this trailer trying to act like a loving mother? And this is like, if you know Aubrey Plaza's character in it.
It's not exactly what she was doing before.
No.
Definitely. Yeah, it makes sense she'd give the kid a doll like this as a joke.
That is exactly what her character would do. Would give her, the doll is going to wake up in the middle of the night and slice you to pieces. That is the type of stuff she would actually say in this movie. I've never seen any of the Chucky films. For those of you who know me, and for those of you who don't, you will now know, I don't like horror movies. I like psychological thrillers. I do not like slasher films, and I do not like films that seem to make the gore, if you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. So that, I don't enjoy it. Call me worse, call me whatever you want. I do not enjoy it. So, Arnie, your thoughts on this trailer?
I was really confused by the physics in this trailer because it looks like this doll is going to stab people, string them up, torture them, and do all these other things. I'm like, it's only like about that big. How is it actually physically stringing someone up?
I don't know. I had a Jeep Wrangler that couldn't pull out a truck that was twice its size either. Yeah. So I don't know how.
How does he get up there to make the stab? I mean, is he stabbing people in the shins?
Or like in the ankle? Stabs in the ankle, they fall. That would make sense.
Right. He cuts the Achilles tendon. Right, sure.
Yeah, I
guess.
Yeah, but so that confused me. So I wasn't exactly scared of this trailer because most of the time I was going like, how would that work?
I can't tell whether it's supposed to be a cheesy 80s trailer or if it's supposed to be scary because some parts look kind of horrifying, but then there's a part where all the kids have like baseball bats, like we're going to take care of the toy. And I almost
that part I appreciate.
This is the best
Chucky, we're going to bust you up.
Mitch Forty says, Superman can lift buildings. Does he look like Superman? He's Chucky, all right? I'm sorry, he did not come from kryptonite. We're not going to get into that type of talk right now, Mitch 40-year, all right?
I mean, it's true, but it's almost like magic, so, for Superman.
Yeah.
So,
all right,
but anyway.
What's your thoughts on that?
I got very confused by the trailer. You don't see Chucky until the end, and they're doing all these sort of shots of he's dragging a knife, and there's his foot, and he's backlit, and you know that's him because he was iconic at the time the first Chucky thing came out. And then at the very end, you get his face, and he's doing the the baleful eyes thing.
And it's so creepy that you'd be like, what sort of mother in the world would give a
Yeah.
doll like that to this child?
Yeah, I mean, dolls and clowns. Certain dolls are really freaky anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And clowns, which is the whole premise behind it, they're supposed to be toys and friendly and.
Well, it looks like he's going through, looks like it's not even a doll, that he's part of an Amazon Go system or whatever that they
Yeah, he's
talk-
like Alexa gone bad.
Right, Alexa gone bad,
Yeah, right.
Right. I don't know if Siri's ever gone right. That's, have you ever tried to actually get, someone says, my God, we have to worry about artificial intelligence taking over the world.
Well, that was
Have
the
you
other
tried
thing.
to get direction?
You're right. There was some artificial intelligence stuff here.
Yeah.
This Chucky-
Which made sense at the beginning, but it feels like they're not using that
Yeah.
at all.
Is it the
Chucky's
doll
a
or
real
is it-
guy. He's not coming out of your TV screen like
Right.
Poltergeist.
He's
or
not
Right,
whatever.
yeah.
controlling your garage door opener and killing you with a garage door, which would make
Right,
sense.
right.
It's
Right.
like he's
Right.
got a knife. He does.
I think he just needs a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Doesn't
or
he
like a
have-
bride.
Yeah.
Doesn't he
Bride
get one?
of Chucky.
I think there was one.
Was
wasn't
there?
There
I
was.
think you're not.
Yes, there was a
now
Bride
that
of
you
Chucky.
say that, I think
Yeah.
Yeah.
that an idea that somebody just
Like an evil killer.
at some drunken staff party one night, somebody goes, "We're gonna give Chucky a girlfriend."
Yeah,
Great
okay.
idea. Let's make a movie out of it.
You know what? Okay, there was this movie called Blowout with John Travolta, directed by the guy who directed the first Mission Impossible movie, the one that killed a lot of people's hopes and dreams. That guy, he's just one of these artistic directors, And I hated the movie so much, I actually took it out back, lit it on fire with a blowtorch, and then beat the crap out of it with a baseball
Nice.
bat. All right, not that I was that angry, but it's
He
one
never
of,
overreacted.
yeah,
No,
I
no.
never
Can
overreact.
you move over a little bit?
But it was absurd for me to do that. And that's what this bloody trailer feels. It's just stupid to me. It feels stupid and creepy at the same time. It's like, I don't know, you're trying to be...
I feel like they're probably trying to throw back to the 1980s goofiness and or it is 1980s. I feel like they're trying to do kind of a throwback feel and trying to honor the original.
Can we just let the 80s go, please,
No, we
for
can't,
God's
no.
sake?
Is this what Mark Hamill's career is reduced to?
Yes. Well, I mean, they already killed Luke Skywalker. I don't know what...
Yeah, he never has to work again because of that movie, but
Right.
still.
He was going to teach Ray 3 things. He only got around to 2 and then he disappeared.
Yes.
He's the voice of Chucky, right? Is that
Yes.
Is that his? Yeah.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
the voice of Chucky? That's the only incentive for me to watch this movie. That's,
Are you going to watch this movie?
No.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, let's go into our ratings. Arnie, your rating for this?
Meh. I don't care.
All right. We do 2 thumbs, up, down, whatever it is.
Yeah, I got two giant meh.
Yeah. I'm going to do 1 down, 1 in the eye, because this is just...
That bad?
That bad.
Yeah.
That bad. All right. Mitch Fortier says 1 up for being an effective trailer, sideways, because I don't need to see it. Since, I have to agree with them on that. And for those of you else who are watching the show, if you want to leave a comment and your rating, we will announce it on the show. So, anyways, let's move on to the next trailer. It's too late now, obviously, but that's, too late, it's gone past. All right, Arnie, what's the next trailer?
It's Dr. Sleep.
Dr. Sleep, let's roll that beautiful bean footage. Does anybody know what I'm talking about when I say roll that beautiful bean footage?
Vaguely.
The Bushes, the old Bushes commercials with that guy and his
Oh,
dog.
right.
Anyway.
All right, so this movie is expected to be released this year on November 8th. It's expected.
That's 4 days after my birthday, anybody who's tuning in and wants to buy me something.
It stars Ewan McGregor and Rebecca Ferguson. It's directed by Mike Flanagan. And this is obviously a sequel to The Shining. In the years following the events of The Shining, a now adult Dan Torrance meets a young girl with similar powers to his and tries to protect her from a cult known as the True Knot, who prey upon children with powers to remain immortal.
Okay, now I've actually never seen The Shining. Mm-hmm. You saw it the other day, recently, right?
Yes, I did.
You said it was long and boring, right?
The scariest thing in The Shining is Shelley Duvall.
Yes.
She's horrifying.
Yeah, she really is. She was the victim.
Yeah. I mean, big
like,
giant
"Jack, get her!"
eyes, and I was like, oh my God, that's the
Yeah.
scariest. And then she went on to do Fairy Tale Theater, which is one of the greatest things ever.
Actually,
but
it is, yeah, with
truly.
young Matthew Broderick
Yeah,
playing the Cinderella.
yeah.
Anyway,
We digress.
we digress. I did see The Shining. I thought it was very long. It made you feel very cold by the end of it, but I was not scared.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about a woman. It's about a small family trapped, snowbound in an
I know
inn
the
as the
plot,
father goes
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
I will say it did make me think, boy, Jack Nicholson actually is a decent actor. He isn't just crazy. When I watched the movie, I thought,
First, I'm going to say this. I finally saw Batman, the movie Batman, like about 5-6 years ago, the original Tim Burton one. I've never been a huge fan of Tim Burton. Batman Begins to me is Batman. Like that, that is how I've always wanted to see Batman. Jack Nicholson's performance, he's not Jack Nicholson in the original Batman. He is the Joker. And he is not his version of the Joker. He is like, yes, this guy is the Joker,
Right.
Heath Ledger was a different take on the Joker. Jack Nicholson was the Joker. Like he really,
There's a story that it sounds true to me. Nicholson apparently reached out to Heath Ledger when he was doing the Joker and said, "Be careful of this role; it will eat you alive."
Yeah, I heard that too.
Wow.
Yeah,
You can see. Yeah, I can see why.
And Jack was. We all make fun of him now because he's a Lakers fan and he's like this drunken curmudgeon who shows up with sunglasses and. But Cuckoo's Nest was brilliant. I mean, he did a bunch of really, really, really great films back in the day. And I was even thinking of this earlier. His most iconic moment, Here's Johnny or You Can't Handle the Truth. What do you think?
Oh my God, A Few Good Men is amazing.
Yeah. I would have to say Here's Johnny.
Because it's a cult thing.
I don't know. My dad was a Marine. Okay.
Is a Marine.
Is a Marine, yes. Sorry, my dad is a Marine. I mean, if you felt like when Jack Nicholson, he was a Marine walking across the screen. Like like I worked for a ton of Marines. My father is a Marine. There's a certain way that they walk and they talk, and when they don't yell much, but when they talk to you, you feel like you're going to crap your pants. Like
he's
that's
a very legitimate actor.
Yeah, and I think you're right. I think he gets sort of like a laughed at, but you really see, I mean, that this guy really does know.
But just to get back to Dr. Sleep.
Oh, right, yes. We're reviewing trailers right now.
The remarkable thing about this movie is the director had to go to Stephen King, because Stephen King famously hated The Shining, the movie The Shining.
Yes.
And deliberately wrote Dr. Sleep so it did not coincide with it. He managed to convince Stephen King to let him use old footage from The Shining and connect both of the worlds for Dr. Sleep. So that I find remarkable. I find this to be a pretty effective trailer, actually.
Well, and let's be honest, most of us just want to see this movie because...
Ewan McGregor.
Yes.
Well, I want to see it.
Yeah.
How about you? What did you think of the trailer?
I thought I was intrigued. It made me remember when I saw The Shining years ago, and the red rum and the two girls and the blood splashing down the hall, and the bartender in that crazy room in the back there. And none of it makes any sense in my head now. But
I will say that the scenes with the little boy biking through the empty hallways, that's terrifying and nothing happens.
Yeah. He's got like a big wheels or something.
Yeah, and he's just like biking through these empty hallways.
Ewan McGregor's character, is that little boy grown up? Is that what we're to believe?
Yeah.
I will say this. I was definitely intrigued by the trailer. Not ever seen The Shining. It looks interesting. It's definitely caught my attention. So, but we got to hop into the rating because we're almost already out of time. We've been chatting about this.
Jack Nicholson stole that segment.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he absolutely did. And he isn't even in this movie. So
yeah.
Shows you how good an actor he is. That's a star. All right, Arnie, your rating for this.
I'm going to give it 1 up and 1 in the middle just because I'm not a huge Stephen King fan. So
okay.
I'm just...
All right.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm intrigued, but I'm probably never going to see it.
Yeah.
And I hate to say this, but I agree with all you guys on this. Like that is exactly where I'm at with this too, because it does look like a good trailer, and I'm curious to see what is going to happen.
So what does Mitch say?
Mitch, he says Bush's beans. No, I'm assuming he wasn't listening. Mitch, what is your thoughts on this trailer? Put your rating in it. But yeah, anyways, that was you picked 2 creepy trailers.
So what is the Dr. Sleep reference?
I don't know.
I don't really know, actually.
It'd be interesting. But we got 1 up for Ewan, 1 sideways for...
General lack of interest.
Yes, all right.
So we were all in agreement today.
We're all in agreement. All right, anyways, we got to go. We'll be